We're in the world-renowned Loire Valley to uncover the best independent red wines from this diverse region. Let's take a look. First up, we have Cave Saint-Georges. The winery is located in Touraine, in the shadow of the famed Château de Chenonceau, and has been since 1995. The soil in Saint-Georges' vineyards is highly typical of Touraine, composed mostly of tuffeau and clay, quite different from Sancerre, for example, on the east side of the valley. This soil contributes to the fresh, fruit-focused character and excellent acidity of their wines. Under the leadership of Franck Chatelain, their chief winemaker, 2 generations work hand in hand to create, reinvent, and imagine, always with the aim of improving year after year. The company has also surrounded itself with a large team, including numerous oenologists, to create balanced, refined, and elegant wines. Vif et Clair is an exquisite Gamay. With its light, fresh, and balanced profile, this wine encapsulates the essence of both the Gamay grape and the unique terroir it hails from. The grape variety's characteristic playfulness is on full display, with ripe, black cherry flavors taking center stage. The juicy character of the wine adds to its allure, creating a mouth-watering experience. The distinctive microclimate imparts a touch of cool elegance, preserving the wine's vibrancy and brightness. The interplay of the region's limestone-rich soils adds a mineral undertone that complements the fruitiness, elevating the wine's complexity. For the best experience, make sure to serve this wine slightly chilled. A temperature of around 14 degrees Celsius is ideal. For a delightful food pairing, indulge in grilled duck breast with a cherry reduction, where the wine's fruitiness echoes the dish's flavors. You can also try a roasted vegetable terrine, which brings out the wine's earthy qualities while maintaining its freshness. Love at First Sip is a light and fruity gem. It beckons with a fragrant bouquet that marries notes of ripe red berries and succulent cherries, interwoven with subtle hints of violet and a whisper of dried herbs. The terroir's tender touch reveals itself through a delicate earthiness and minerality, a nod to the limestone and gravel soils that nurture these grapes with their characteristic finesse. The Merlot varietal character unfolds, presenting a combination of red currants and cranberries, the gentle sweetness of raspberries, and a mere kiss of black plum. This vivaciousness is underpinned by the terroir, which contributes a refreshing minerality, lifting the fruit flavors and creating a harmonious balance. With a well-integrated acidity, this Merlot resonates with a subtle liveliness. The wine's light body and silky tannins speak to the cool climate of the valley, where the grapes ripen gradually, allowing their natural elegance to shine. When it is time to serve up a glass, make sure the wine is slightly chilled for the best results. For food pairing, make sure to partner this wine with dishes that celebrate its vibrancy. A seared duck breast with a cherry reduction, a soft and creamy goat cheese salad with fresh berries, or a selection of charcuterie accompanied by fig preserves. Next up, we have Cave du Voldenay, founded in 2000 in Voldenay, a commune in the heart of the Anjou region. This part of the valley is a transitional zone between oceanic and continental climates, giving its wines a distinctive smoothness alongside the fresh acidity so characteristic of the Loire. The winery's objective is to select the best grapes from the best terroirs to create subtle, varied wines with a constant concern for respecting people and terroirs. Chinon les Deveniers is a wine that embodies the quintessential qualities of both the varietal and the region's unique terroir. The Cabernet Franc grape shines brightly in every facet of this wine. Its hallmark notes of ripe fruit are elegantly pronounced, offering blackberries, red currants, and cherries, but it's the wine's distinct spicy character that truly sets it apart, with hints of cracked black pepper and a subtle undercurrent of earthy herbs, delivering a harmonious complexity. The terroir of the Loire Valley leaves an indelible mark on this wine. The limestone-rich soils of the region impart a graceful minerality that provides a delicate structure, allowing the fruit and spice to shine. This terroir-driven elegance is further amplified by the moderating influence of the Loire River, which lends a freshness to the wine that keeps the flavors vibrant and the acidity perfectly balanced. Make sure to serve it chilled, around 14 to 16 degrees Celsius. The cool temperature preserves the wine's intricate layers while enhancing its refreshing qualities. As for food pairings, consider presenting this wine alongside a succulent rack of lamb seasoned with rosemary and thyme rub. The wine's spicy undertones will mirror the herbs, and its ripe fruitiness will complement the richness of the meat. For a vegetarian option, roasted aubergine drizzled with olive oil and topped with a sprinkle of cracked black pepper will beautifully mirror the wine's complexity. Complice de Loire was founded in 2010 as a collaboration between two winemakers, François-Xavier Bach and Loire Valley. Working now with 20 wine growers, they vinify wines from Chinon to Sancerre. In 2015, the two accomplices decided to buy a 28-hectare property, planted mainly with Loire grape varietals, and especially Sauvignon Blanc. The winery was set up to give a large choice of possible winemaking, with stainless steel vats, wooden vats, barrels, and amphora. All the AOP can be aged and stored in the same place in order to assure a better control of the processes and limit transport during these crucial periods. All of their wines are vegan friendly, and they aim to be officially certified vegan in 2024. Complice de Loire bring the first of our special reserve 6-pack red wines. Bourgaille AOP Le Tribaudet showcases the harmonious balance between the Cabernet Franc grape and its unique surroundings. On the nose, the wine greets you with an enticing aroma of luscious ripe fruit, dominated by succulent blackberries and plums. This aromatic bouquet is a delightful prelude to the palate, full of flavors of dark cherries and currants. The ripeness of the fruit is beautifully balanced by a thread of vibrant acidity, lending the wine a vivacious freshness. What truly sets this Bourgaille apart is its rustic character, a testament to its terroir and skillful winemaking. The gravelly soils and temperature climate of the Loire Valley imprint the wine with distinct earthy undertones and a subtle minerality. The Cabernet Franc grape variety, celebrated for its expressive nature, finds its ultimate expression here, crafting a wine that is both elegant and robust. For the best experience, serve it slightly chilled, around 14 to 16 degrees Celsius. The cool temperature preserves the wine's intricate layers while enhancing its refreshing qualities. For food pairing, try this wine with classic French bistro fare, such as hearty coq au vin. The wine's ripe fruitiness and earthy notes will complement the savory richness of the dish, creating a harmonious symphony of flavors that linger long after the last sip. Next up, we have Albert Bescom Mockberil. One of the largest traders, winemakers, and growers in the Loire Valley, Albert Bescom Mockberil was founded in 1872 in Saint-Hilaire-Saint-Florent, near Saumur. The winery is part of the Loire Propriété Group, established in 1997. This group includes several wineries located throughout the Loire Valley. The winery's historic building was designed by Gustave Eiffel, the designer of the Eiffel Tower. It is made from the locally renowned tufa stone, reflecting Albert Bescom's pride in local history and in the passionate men and women who allow it to produce wines from the finest appellations in the Loire. Eclipse Rouge is a Cabernet Franc from the esteemed Loire Valley that unveils a delicate bouquet of red currants, raspberries, and hints of wild herbs, embodying the quintessential characteristics of this grape and the cool climate terroir that has sculpted this wine. The palate is a revelation of freshness and finesse. Bright flavors of cranberries and cherries are harmoniously balanced by a subtle herbaceous undertone, a homage to the region's chalky soils and moderating maritime influences. The wine's gentle tannins provide structure without overpowering, lending a smooth and supple mouthfeel that culminates in an elegant, lingering finish. The wine works best slightly chilled, around 14 to 16 degrees Celsius, to enhance its refreshing character. For a perfect food pairing, consider grilled vegetable and goat cheese tartlets. The wine's herbal nuances will intertwine with the earthy notes of the goat's cheese, while its vibrant acidity will cleanse the palate after each indulgent bite. Last but certainly not least, we have Bidault-Géraud. With a history of more than 100 years, Bidault-Géraud, also known as Bidji, is a family farm located in the heart of the Nantes vineyards, in the commune of La Haye-Foissière. Domaine Bidault-Géraud was created with the idea of perpetuating the two ancestral vineyards belonging to the Bidault and Géraud families since 1909. In 2023, Sarah and Charlie Bidault, brother and sister, chose to take over the estate. Concerned about the quality of their wines and convinced that this begins in the vineyard, they quickly committed to sustainable agriculture, with Terra Vitis in 1999, then to organic farming in 2011. Today, they cultivate 52 hectares, 50% of which is organic and 50% is Terra Vitis. Sarah and Charlie intend to develop the estate to rejuvenate it and move towards even more eco-responsibility, including increasing their share of organic wines and exploring biodynamic production. They also plan to play a wider role in promoting and steering the appellation. Bidot Géraud bring us the second of our special reserve red wines. Abouillou Rouge exudes an enchanting bouquet, where the hallmark aromas of ripe, juicy red cherries and plump raspberries combine alongside subtle, earthy undertones, embodying its rustic character. On the palate, the Abouillou unfolds a symphony of flavors that pay homage to the distinct grape variety and terroir-driven nuances. The fruitiness prevails, carrying forward the luscious red berry notes, while a touch of spiciness adds an intriguing layer of complexity. This combination of flavors, meticulously influenced by the Loire Valley's terroir, showcases the delicate balance between vibrant fruitiness and an unmistakable earthy backbone, creating a wine that resonates with both finesse and authenticity. The wine's medium body and well-integrated tannins contribute to its approachable nature, making it an ideal companion for various occasions. When you are ready to enjoy a glass, make sure to serve it slightly chilled, between 14 and 16 degrees Celsius. For food pairing, the succulent ripe fruit notes harmonize exceptionally well with grilled or roasted meats, such as lamb chops, seasoned with fresh herbs. For a more adventurous pairing, explore its synergy with an earthy, mushroom-based dish, which mirrors the wine's inherent rustic qualities. With that, we come to the end of this breakdown of the red wines you can expect to find in our selections for this theme and their wineries. They represent some truly fantastic wines, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Cheers.